Alright folks, welcome back in the farming simulator, so let's continue, shall we? Okay, I believe we are over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's over here. Okay, so farming simulator 22. There wasn't any news. Well, yeah, since I last recorded, which was like 2 days ago, and now when I look at my calendar is on Switch. Yeah, there we go. Switch the calendar. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, 22, no news. So it's 3 days today after the first COVID vaccine for me. Even that little muscle pain that I felt is completely gone today, so yeah, it's fine. What else is there? What else is there worth talking about? Oh yeah, yesterday it was literally like day of the storms. There were so many storms yesterday, Jesus, especially in the morning. This is my first energy drink after 4 days. So yeah, I haven't drank any the day before vaccination, on the vaccination day, and during the weekend. Today is Monday, by the way, August 2nd, so yeah, we are already in August. Last time I recorded was July 31st. So yeah, that's that. And just this morning, installed again Oblivion on my PC. I haven't played Oblivion or Skyrim on this new PC yet, so I wonder how they will run. Because the CPU is especially much better than it was, but yeah. I don't know if Skyrim can use more than one core, but Oblivion definitely can use only one core. Because this CPU have 8 cores and 16 threads, so yeah, it's really powerful. Compared to my last one, which was 4 cores and 4 threads, so yeah. And it's 6th generation newer as well, so this also shows. So yeah, I don't know what to do actually with the farming simulator. And there is still almost like 4 months before the 22 comes out. And this LP pretty much is over 100 part already. Been running for a long time. I pretty much almost have the whole map owned and whatnot. I'm thinking that I'm gonna finish it, take a break, and basically during the break do some other stuff, maybe the Oblivion and whatnot, but then I still have to put in some mods because the vanilla Oblivion isn't that great and there are still a lot of bugs which have to be fixed by the unofficial page and whatnot. So yeah. But yeah, there really isn't anything interesting in the summer. So Oblivion is like the best choice for me in the summer. The Pokemon hacks are pretty dry. I keep checking the page regularly. But yeah, there isn't anything that special. I might try that one Emerald hack. Wasn't that like the one that is like considered like a hard hack, like Kaizo, or which one was it? I still haven't tried that one. Just actually how hard it is. I recently wanted to start with the like Cannelar Ultimate, but what I saw basically no different from the adventure that I played. So yeah. But yeah, that hack was actually pretty hard, especially because of the God Mewtwo at the end. Yeah. That both was ridiculous. Or Pokemon, because it was both were actually Demon Journey. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Yeah, I remember my strategy was really lame. Like, I think I had Ludicolo, and he was the only one that wasn't getting one-shotted because he had pretty decent special defense, and basically I just spam hyper potions and whatnot. I was waiting for the Mewtwo to run out of PP. That was pretty much it. Kinda lame, but it worked. But yeah, it was freaking unfair. His vaulting overall, and the Mewtwo was just cherry on top. But yeah, I beat it, so yeah, those matters the most, I guess. Okay, that guy is already full. Alright. Oh my god, don't like what are you doing? What are you rolling in the background? Stupid game. Yeah, hopefully the new engine will be good. And won't load stuff in the background. Jesus Christ, this connecting. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm back, let's change the front. And yeah, when it comes to this, I still don't know these parts right. Let's grab them. And yeah, I can't even buy those small ones. So yeah, we ordered like 6 small ones. Well, 2 small ones. 4 slightly bigger ones. Pieces of land. Very interesting. And the reason also why I was inspired with Oblivion. Yesterday I watched a video. It was, I don't know who was the creator, I already forgot. But yeah, he was talking pretty much about if the Oblivion is so as good as he remembered. The video was from 2018 and he said he hadn't played Oblivion since 2010. Basically the year before Skyrim came out, because Skyrim came out in 2011. As you know, Skyrim already had like multiple editions, like the legendary edition, special edition and whatnot. And yeah, I got a special edition on Steam, by the way. The best thing about special edition is basically it have the 64-bit exe. So yeah, definitely much more stable and mod friendly than 32-bit. Unfortunately, Oblivion never really got such edition beside the typical GOTY, which was basically the legendary edition in Skyrim. So yeah. So it's basically Oblivion with all the DLCs, add-ons and whatnot. There are no improvements like the special edition. I wonder if there are actually people who bought like all the editions. Maybe some weirdos will have the console and whatnot. Maybe they bought some on console, some on the PC, you know. I remember Skyrim was back in days the time when people were actually getting the gaming PC for the game specifically. Yeah, it was before the release of the older generation. Well, now older generation, which is PS4 and Xbox One. So yeah, quite interesting stuff, I say. Quite interesting stuff. Oh, by the way, yesterday I was also playing. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I know, you remember. Whatever, but yeah, I played multiplayer. I noticed there was like 10 people on the guy's server, so I went there and had some fun. But then eventually we were only 5. And then when we were only 2, I was like, yeah, screw it. I was nice enough to at least park the vehicles where they belong. We don't just leave them on the fields. Because I was using one combine and one tractor to cart. Yeah, I saw the... What is the harvesting, I think? Yeah, it actually was always, right? Yeah, I think it was always as well. So yeah. Sold oats, park it, and went on my usual business. Went on my usual business. Went about my usual business, I should say, right? But yesterday was really stormy. Pretty much in the morning I couldn't play. I think the storm finally ended like it was like 8 AM, 8:30. And then of course they came back afternoon with really heavy rain again. And there was also hail for a while. The rest of the hail was pretty much up to 2 centimeters. It wasn't as big as they were saying it will be. But I never saw probably hail bigger than that. At least I don't remember seeing bigger than that. All time to save. finish this. Oh, it's again nearly full. Good for him, I guess. So yeah, this field wasn't obviously sprayed, as you can see on the wheat. But yeah, not my fault, I bought it in this condition. Alright. Yeah, there is pretty much straw still on the field, on my garden. Hopefully the straw won't go bad like on the field across the road over here. You just let it for too long on the field, and rain and everything, you know, to get moldy. Yeah, today is literally a week. Because a week ago they were harvesting. Basically a week ago was the peak of the harvest. A lot of combines on the fields at the same time. Peak of the harvest indeed. Like today is also quite windy as well. Oh, yeah, that would be better starting from this other side. I will take it start with the trees, I guess. Although they are almost in the middle. Let's go. I'm getting so dark. Why? Probably the cloud or the sun, I guess. Yeah, it's so windy. Definitely cloud. I mean, I'm talking about IRL, not game. Yeah, it's supposed to be cloudy, but look at it. It's not that cloudy, in my opinion. Whatever. So yeah, with over 1000 hours, this is my most played farming simulator game for sure by now. And this is mainly because yeah, there was 1 year later than the 17. Well, it lasted 1 year more than 17. Probably it would be around the same as 17 if it was only 2 years. And we have gotten like Final 21 or something like that. Now we have 22. Yeah. We'll see at the end of the November what it will bring us. The guy's finishing over there as well. Good for him, I guess, good for him. For whatever strange reason, well, actually not a strange reason, now I think of it. On the server I played, there were, well, it's American map, it's Ravenport, and the combines you could choose from the 2 New Hollands, 2 Case combines, and 2 John Deere combines. So yeah, the American brands. But the John Deere ones actually had the New Holland headers, and I think it was probably only reason was because you have these like a cut trailer or head trailer integrated to it. So yeah, that's probably why, because John Deere doesn't have that. So yeah, that's that. Only the price for throw. Prosím. Dobre, ja doma som. Jaj. Dobre, za takých 10 minút. Oj. Sorry about that, guys. Heck, there was literally no sound. console. Prosím? Dobre, dobre. Nevím. V pohodě. Same guy. He says he fixed it. Like his PC wasn't accepting passwords. I'm going to assume he probably didn't have numlock on or had caps lock on. Because yeah, those are usually the regular culprits when the PC won't accept your password. But yeah, I would go to his house because he's father of my best friend, so I definitely would help if I could. He literally lives a few houses from my house, so yeah, it's no issue for me at all. No issue for me at all. I feel so good to have an energy drink after so many days. Oh yeah, this thing over here. I had to skip. During the first phone call. Skip this part. Alright, that is done. Yeah, I'm so glad I don't have to go anywhere. Because today I don't really feel like doing anything. Today I just want to chill. Again, sorry about that, it was the washing machine. But yeah. Mother is sleeping, so I took care of it. And in 9 minutes it will be crying again. So BRB.